go again. I think it's Accordion Cool, and well, the word on the street was that you've probably going to be watching today and listening to the coolest and greatest accordion player on the planet. No, not me, not me. Young man sitting next to me, Mr. Cory Pesaturo. Cory, welcome to our show.
Hello, Coach Dave. How are you?
It's been quite a while since we've seen you.
I know. I've been a bit busy.
I know we spoke 2 or 3 months ago, and you said, well, 2 or 3 months, I'll have a day or so.
Yeah,
so
finally.
Where were you? Where have you been?
Where was I not? Is the question. I've done 50,000 miles in just over 4 months. So that's a pace of over 150,000 miles a year. So I don't think I can keep up with that.
But it's only 3,000 miles across the continent.
I know. This is a lot of flights.
Yeah.
A lot of flights. Right. Back and forth, Milwaukee to Texas, California, to Florida, everywhere.
Wow. So you got a little respite now?
A little bit, yes. Yeah. Although I was hoping to enjoy the snow, and it's 75 degrees every day, so I don't know what's going on.
Something wrong with that?
So, yeah, there is. I'm looking for my snow.
King Snowman.
Exactly.
Snowman.
Yes.
So, but certainly glad that you did find the time to be here today and grace our stage, as they say. And of course, we've been sitting here trying to figure out what the heck we're going to play. So that first
tune, always the hardest part.
Yeah, that first tune was the C Jam Blues, but it wasn't. It was the B-flat Jam Blues, and that is actually a Duke Ellington tune. And Duke Ellington's pretty much my favorite big band, I think mainly because of just the songs they wrote. They're just great, lasting tunes. Mm-hmm. So that was the C Jam Blues in B-flat or something like that.
Yeah, it was in B-flat.
But I guess we got it done. So.
Well, if you like Duke Ellington, then we should do A-Train next.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, that's in C, I believe.
That one's in C, unlike the C Jam Blues.
That's right. Okay, take us in, sir. Horace Welk once played that song.
Really?
Sure, yes.
I didn't know that.
And of course, he never rehearsed the band during the week. He just came in and waved a stick at them.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So he was.
I want none, not two, and that was the end of that.
He was reading off the teleprompter. Says, "Now and then, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna play Take a Train." True story.
Yeah, it might be.
Yes.
Especially that part.
Of course, that song was written by Billy Southworth, who was Duke's collaborator and songwriter.
Wait, you mean Strayhorn?
What did I say?
Southworth. You made up a new
okay.
name.
Well, I just changed
Billy
it.
Strayhorn.
Yes.
Who also made Lush Life, which I've played quite a bit with different people.
Yeah.
Maybe the best jazz tune ever.
I'm not familiar with that one. But
yes.
I guess when he was going up to Duke's place in Harlem, and he says, "Duke, how do I get there?" And he said,
"Take the A train,"
which became a song. Yeah. Why did I say Southworth?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
You'll figure that out tomorrow.
Yeah.
It'll be some name in Southworth.
Well, these folks here have heard me mention, besides your name, some fellow named Art
Van Dam?
Yeah, Art Van Dam, yeah, sort of like the grandfather of all this stuff that we do. And I once asked him this question, I don't know if I've asked you that question or not, but are there only 5 fingers on that hand?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Only 5.
You sure you don't have a couple of extra?
No, just 5.
All right. Well, I think right now we'll just turn Cory loose, and I'll just sit here and watch like everybody else. So, what would you like to do for us?
Well, I can. I got to go to the doo-wop patch because that's what I'm known for. I want to say too, since you said Art Van Dam, I was just talking with Corky Bennett yesterday. Corky Bennett was Dick and Tino's band leader and comedian throughout most of his career. An amazing accordion player and a hilarious guy. And he once called Art Van Dam as a joke and said, "Art, when you retire, you should open up a used car dealership and call it Art's Damn Vans." And he said Art did not laugh at that. And he thought Art hated him the rest of his life because of that joke. Oh boy. Let's see. What tune could we do here? You know what? I try to do tunes a lot of times with these doo-wops, since I've done so many different ones of these. Do one, say that like a slow one, a ballad, and do it as a fast tune with the doo-wop. So
maybe isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Well, yeah. I would do something like that, wouldn't I? Take every slow tune and make it fast with the fast tunes. We'll do Body and Soul, but as a doo-wopped fast tune. Why not?
Do it.
Mr. Cory Pesaturo. Wow.
Works good as a fast tune, apparently.
Huh?
It works good as a fast tune, apparently. Making all this up here.
I understand I was unable to make it, but that you had an outstanding gig, I guess it was last week or a couple of weeks ago, with a young lady.
That was last week, yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about her?
I mean, Yasmin Azier has been playing with her long time. She's very famous in Tunisia. She's from Tunisia, which for those that were not good at geography in class, it's Northern Africa. It's just south of Italy, actually. They have quite good Italian food there, as you imagine. But she went to kind of the Juilliard of London when she was a kid, and then came to New England Conservatory in Boston, which is where I met her. And we've played all over the place, but the past couple of years she's been kind of back in Europe. But now she's back and living in LA for a time. So I flew her out here. We did a big concert in New Hampshire with a full band, and then we did something at Chan's in Woonsocket last Thursday. Yeah, Woonsocket, of course. So yeah, that was last week.
Yeah, that's great.
But then at the end of the week, with all that going on, the Weird Al movie premiered, and I am in that.
What is it?
I am the Weird Al movie. You got to see the Weird Al movie. All the accordion that you hear that's not Weird Al, it's me actually playing.
All right.
So yeah, me playing polkas.
Oh, dude.
Of all things
You
to be
had
known
me there for a minute.
Of
but-
all things to be known. And the recordings are not as I would usually play. If I was going to play Roll Out the Barrel, of course I would play it more like... you know, nice, fast, and crazy.
Yeah.
But what they wanted was... which I would never play like that. But they needed the straight melody, and that's what's on the record. There's no fast and crazy arpeggios. There's none of that. So what are you going to do?
Well, let's do something else together here. I know a tune. I know you know it.
You know a tune, okay.
Well, one or two. I mean, I know a tune I'm pretty sure that we can do together because you played it on this accordion in
Oh my God, I played it on that accordion.
Ernestine's living room.
Okay.
And it's probably, well, it was voted the song of the century for the 20th century.
What?
Came from a movie. And they almost didn't get in the movie because they could not think that the directors said nobody's going to buy a young lady, a young girl standing in a cornfield singing this song. Because she was
over the
rainbow.
We're going to do a slow tune, all right.
Yeah, we'll do a slow tune.
What key?
E flat, I believe.
E flat,
That's kind of
okay.
the original.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Okay. How do you want to start this off?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, I don't know. B. They said E. I was like, oh, that makes sense. B. Okay.
I don't know what that's called. I just it works.
Flat 6. There you go.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, we're not turning Cory loose one more time. We're getting a little tight on time here, but let's see what happens.
I'm in trouble. You have any favorite tune you want me to play? If I know it, of course.
If I know what he says.
Oh, I mean,
I
can't pull everything out of my hat, but
all the things you are.
Oh, wow. There's one usually we played forever, and now I haven't probably played it since I've seen you. I never really played that tune.
All right. Well, we don't have to.
No, yeah. So it's good. It's good to do it.
It's a great tune.
Do it. Shortened version of it.
You know Joe Cerrito?
Yes.
Joe Cerrito is also a master accordion player, not at this level, but he was playing for the Accordion Association a couple of years ago, and the group played that song, and I said, oh, that's one of my favorite songs.
Well, he used to play All the Things You Are with Tony Dannon from Detroit, the great jazz accordionist from Detroit.
Yeah.
They used to play duo a lot at accordion festivals.
Yes, but he said, oh, that's not my favorite song. My favorite song is... I can't think of that. But the name of the movie he was in.
Oh, that's probably why it's his favorite tune.
But yes, because he says yes, because he still gets a check every year.
If I get that from Weird Al, then that'll be my favorite tune, is to roll out the barrel.
All right.
All right.
All the things you are. The sooner and the movie I was trying to think of was True Lies.
Who's in that? Okay.
Yes, he was playing the accordion. Well, we're almost out of time here.
And we got another tune to do.
Yeah, so let's do a little Fly Me to the Moon, just a couple of choruses, quick, and then I'll, we'll say whatever it is I say. It's kind of nonsense I say.
Well, if you're in the area, depending on when this goes, my next public gig will be the Boston Symphony Orchestra, playing with the Boston Symphony at Symphony Hall the Friday and Saturday after Thanksgiving. So, from here to there, look at that.
Yeah, okay.
Fly Me to the Moon. All right. 1, 2.
Well, Cory Pesaturo, thank you so much for coming here today.
Thank you, Coach Dave, for having me.
Come back and see us soon.
In the middle of those travels.
Yeah, in the middle of those travels. So I think we're just about out of time, so let's just whip into 3 or 4 bars of Fly Me the Moon just to play out of here.
Okay, as if we were still playing it.